Good morning. Happy Saturday, everyone. Thank y'all for joining us live. We have a few topics that we want to get into. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It is August the 1st, honey. Okay. It is August the 1st, and we are here for another month. All right. I'm still celebrating my birthday, even though we are in August, okay? Because it's still Leo season. Happy birthday to anyone with a birthday today, or happy belated birthday to anyone that we did not get to say happy birthday to. First, let me pause and say I still appreciate you guys for sending me all the birthday love, for any super stickers you guys sent, for any cash apps you guys sent. Thank you guys for all of the love. Okay. I had a few people. Actually someone called me on Messenger to say happy birthday, to physically say happy birthday to me. So I was like, who's this calling me? Because I don't usually answer calls on Messenger, but it was welcome. So yeah, I did get to get that as well. So thank you for that. Thank you for all the acts of kindness that you guys have sent my way for my birthday. All right. I really appreciate it. You guys rock. Let's get into our show. Okay. Let's get into the show. All right. Of course, everything said in this video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump into this Nolan Wells information that I ran across, because child, I said I hope this shit ain't true. Y'all know that they're done conducting their autopsy, okay, according to what they're saying. But I ran across this information, you guys. This is from autopsy. Let me go to it. Autopsy services expert witnesses testimony medical case review from RAM Consulting, forensic case review, forensic technical assistant. As you guys can see, lab number. That gives the lab number, date perceiver 7/5/2026, date reported. They're saying 8/4, even though we're at 8/1. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at what this is saying. Okay. Forensic toxicology report, redacted for privacy and confidentiality, data summary only, community discussion reported Nolan Wells findings, case Nolan Wells, 18-year-old male, Horn Island, Mississippi. All right. So they're saying so if we have any nurses in the chat, you guys feel free to chime in on any professional opinions that you guys may have on this, because I am interested. I'm not a doctor. Okay. Some stuff I know, some stuff I do not. So I welcome any and all professional opinions here. Okay. All right. So as you guys can see here, they said specimen, what's that? Femoral blood. It says substance ethanol, and then it has reported level 0.28%. Okay, I don't know what the WV means, consistent with lethal level. So I guess they're trying to say he may have had something in his system. Okay, what's that? Bacterius humor, which was ethanol, 0.25%. I don't know again what this WV means. All specimen, this is saying phenylene, detected, reported as present, you guys. All other substances, cocaine, opioids, etc., not detected. Now, I gotta say this to Officer Race Batum Tatum, who is not an officer, where you're saying that you have a very reliable source that told you that that Nolan was on the island and he was drinking heavily and was on that cokiana. I'm gonna need you to do a whole nother video, bitch, and apologize and get that shit straight, because now you up here saying hearsay while all of them, the Wyatt and all the other little white kids that he was with out there, their parents trying to lawyer up and sue Ben Crump and Al Sharpton and everybody else talking about some damn they're suing them for defamation. Your ass need to be sued by Nolan Wells' parents for defamation for getting up here spewing out that this boy was on cocaine, because we see here it says not detected. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? What up, Tef? Thanks for being here in the chat. So y'all see the other substances, cocaine, opioids, etc., not detected within standard screening protocols. All right. Discussion of reported toxicology findings, high levels of alcohol and phenylene together pose a severe, synergistic risk of respiratory failure. Contents, they said this summary is based on reported data. Only the medical examiner's report determines cause and manner of death. Final toxicology results, they said phenylene and ethanol, which is alcohol, detected in reported specimens. I hate that, y'all. It said official Official medical examiner's cause of death is pending. What do y'all think about this? I don't know what to think about this. This is from Ram Consulting, autopsy experts. Okay. This was sent to me. I said, let's take a look at it. Okay. Y'all see this? Mississippi Department of Forensic Sciences Toxicology Laboratory. It gives the address here, 575 East Woodrow Wilson Avenue, Jackson, Mississippi. It gives the address, phone number, case number. Okay, all of that here. Nolan Wells, name, age 18, male, date of birth 7/6. That's not his date of birth. His date of birth is in August. I already looked it up. So something is off here. Oh, date of death. I'm talking about date of birth. Date of death. I'm sorry. I was about to say, hold up. His birthday is in August. Okay, so date of death, because his birthday is August the 9th, to be exact. So he has a birthday coming up. So his family about to be hit again with another whammy of him not being here, celebrating his birthday after him passing away on 4th of July holiday. So date of death, I'm sorry. I'm still waking up, I guess. 7/6 of 2026. Place of death, Horn Island, Mississippi. Cause of death, y'all see this, as per pathologist, pending. And then it goes on to all of that over there. Investigating officer, Detective James Thompson. Y'all see the agency case number there. Y'all saw all of what I just read here. Collection date for the right femoral vein, 7/9 of 2026 at 8:15 collected by M. Edwards. Okay, vitreous humor, left eye, 7/9. All of them was on 7/9 within like 5 minutes apart. Okay, 8:20, 8:25, 8:30. Liver tissue, I'm sorry. The collection site was the liver. Stomach contents, of course, the collection site was the stomach. All right. Analytical methods, specimens were analyzed using gas chroma. Okay, so GCMS is what they call it in the medical lab, and liquid chromatography. Jesus. Okay, so LCMC-MS for detection and identification of toxic substances. So they're trying to say that he had phenolin and alcohol, which phenolin by itself is fucking dangerous, right? I really hope this is not true, y'all. Even though I'm reading it, it's like somewhere in me, but you never know with these young kids. A lot of kids now are trying it. Okay. I'm pretty sure his friends were doing it too, right? Maybe that's why they were doing that screaming and hollering in the video. Nolan, oh my God, oh my God. They probably didn't think that he would have that reaction, because they've probably taken it several times and no reaction, right? They probably took it several times and no reaction. But then this was probably his first time. He was probably trying to, if he did it, I'm gonna say if, because I still don't believe it, even though I'm looking on paper. And that with a mixture of alcohol in his system, it was probably a lethal dose. And they were saying, Nolan, wake up. Remember in the video, the audio that we heard, it was saying, oh my God, Nolan, wake up. You heard a female saying, oh my God, no. He could have been foaming at the mouth. Those are different things that would call, when a person is ODing like that, they could have foaming coming out of the mouth. I was reading somewhere. So who knows? His eyes probably rolled to the back of his head or started bulging because he could have been having maybe a heart attack or something. We don't know. Whatever it was a dire emergency, because you guys could hear the panic in everyone's voice in the background of the call that they made when they were trying to say they were sinking. Obviously, Bart or Wyatt, I think Wyatt was on the phone. Wyatt, he seemed very distracted. He was probably looking at Nolan having this adverse reaction to whatever it was that he was taking. They're saying phenolin. We'll go with it, okay? I'm just like, this has me totally fucked up this morning, okay? They're saying cocaine not detected, opiates not detected, and what is it, amphetamines? I can't say these damn words. Not detected, benzodiazepines, not detected, okay? We're just going through looking. Ethanol was detected, that's alcohol, in all tested specimens. The concentration of 0.28% WV in femoral blood is consistent with a lethal level of alcohol impairment. Phenolin was detected in all tested specimens, y'all. So they're saying our boy Nolan. So now my question is, where did he get the phenolin from? Who was the supplier? Because that person he was a minor. This person, whoever was the supplier of said phenolin that he was given, or could have been put in a drink that he was drinking. Let's do Let's do hypotheticals. Could someone have put it in a drink that he was drinking on and didn't know? Right? Because I don't see them having that type of reaction in the background of the audio. Oh my God, like they were panicking. Like maybe somebody put it, maybe they offered to him and he said no, but then maybe they put it into his drink to make him still take it anyway, unbeknownst to him. And then he had a reaction to where maybe he passed out, his eyes started rolling to the back of his head, whatever the case may be. But they're saying here, interpretation, they are listing phenolin was detected in all tested specimens. Jesus God. I'm gonna wait until Ben Crump and them release theirs. Okay. I'm gonna wait until they release theirs until I just say, okay, I believe it. Remarks say the results apply only to the item tested. This report may not be reproduced except in full without written approval of the laboratory toxicologist. It gives Dr. Amanda R. Keller, forensic toxicologist, Mississippi Department of Forensic Sciences, license number. It gives it there, the date, 7/28/2026. Y'all see that here on my screen? Right here is where they're saying that phenolin was detected. I'm so sad to hear this. Jesus Christ. I did not want to. All right. All right, so let's read this. This is from Jackson County Sheriff. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Can everyone hear me? Can everyone hear me? Can everyone hear me? We had some type of little technical difficulty with StreamYard. All right. I see yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. My bad, you guys. That was not me. That was that was something going on with StreamYard. I think we got it fixed now. Okay. Thank you guys for letting me know. You guys could not hear. I was just going on. I'm gonna put this back up. Okay, I'm gonna put this back up because I have one more piece that I need to show you guys on there. All right. So what do you guys feel? What do you guys feel about what they're saying about the findings? I don't think I believe this. I know Christine, which is his mom. And again, as parents, we don't always know what our kids do when they get around their friends. And I'm not saying that Nolan was on no damn Finland. This could have been the very first time, if he took it on his own, that he may have taken it. I know he was very much so, according to his mom, and from what I've been reading or everywhere, because y'all, when I tell y'all, I've been digging and searching. From what I've been seeing, he was very excited about his upcoming football career future. So I don't see him saying, you know what? I know Monday I'm getting ready to go and start my football career, which is taking me far. I'm going to take this Finland and see what it do. Now, drinking, he probably shouldn't have been drinking that much, but they are teenage kids. They are out on the water. They are away from adult supervision. So they're going to do that. They don't have an adult there to say, okay, that's enough. Don't drink no more. Right? Right? So that's what they're going to do. Either way, even though it was underage drinking, he shouldn't have been doing it, but you can't tell this person what not to do when you're not around him. I'm pretty sure his mom told him what not to do before he left, but when kids are not around you, they're going to do what the fuck they want to do. Now, do I feel that if he took Finland that it was on his own account? I don't. This is just my personal opinion. I don't feel like he took it on his own account. I feel like, and just from the call, I went back and I listened to it again when I saw this right here on my screen. I went back and I listened and I compared my thoughts. Something just said to me that something was put into his drink, right? Because it's still just as potent as if you drink it or if you just take it. But I feel like someone put the phenolin in his fucking drink and he didn't know it and got to drinking it and had a reaction. And when they called, I think they were going to call and get him help initially. But then they thought about it. We're going to be victims. I mean, we're going to be suspects in this thing. So we're going to switch it up and say the boat is sinking. I think they panicked and changed it to our boat is sinking, even though it's been verified that that was not the case by Wyatt's grandfather who owned the boat. This was just my perspective, right? The damn it, Bart. Could Bart have done it? Could Bart have slipped something? I'm just saying we're hypothetical right now. I'm not saying he did it. I'm not saying he didn't do it. I'm just saying we're just throwing out opinions and insinuations, right? When the person in the audio yelled, damn it, Bart, and then Bart, y'all heard Bart in the background, everyone shut the fuck up. Nolan, wake the fuck up. Like, it says to me that something was given to him unbeknownst to him. And y'all didn't know his body was going to react in that way. In my mind, and I wasn't there, but in my mind, and I listened to it at least 3 to 4 times in a row. I just kept playing it back. And I listened with my eyes closed, you guys. I don't know. Something in my spirit was telling me that maybe his eyes could have been rolling back. I'm just picturing myself on the boat with them while this is going on. And what kind of came to me was that they gave him something. And his eyes begin to roll in the back of his head. Maybe he starts shaking. Maybe he was foaming at the mouth when you heard the girl said, "Oh my God, Nolan!" Like that was a distress call. Bart screaming in the background, that was a distress call. Wyatt being as distracted, where the woman on the phone had to keep getting his attention, did not give that their boat was sinking. It gave that he was distracted by what was happening to Nolan in that moment. Do I feel Nolan was on that boat? Yes, motherfucker, I do, because you called his name. If Nolan was on the island, you ain't calling him. What you calling Nolan for if he stayed back? You calling him because he's right there and there's a fucking emergency. So now that I just showed you guys what it says that they're trying to say is in his fucking system, it all makes sense. how the 911 call went the way that it did. When they asked, do we need to send paramedics? Is everyone there? Is everyone living, breathing on the boat? And you said yes. You lied to authorities. If he was going through some type of medical emergency with fentanyl and you guys did not get him the necessary help, you could have saved his life. Everybody on that fucking boat will now be suspects. Everybody should be locked the fuck up because no one picked up their phones to dial 911 and say, fuck that. If Wyatt's not going to tell him something's going on, bitch, I'm calling. Because my friend is laying here with his motherfucking eyes rolling back, foaming at the fucking mouth. He doesn't appear to be breathing. They asking, is he dead? Did y'all not hear that in the video? They asked, is he gone? So let's get up off that because I'm getting mad. Let's get up off it. All right, let's get into this. All right, Sean Grayson, the officer who unalived Sonia Macy, was seeking medical release from prison because he's been diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. Look at the Lord working. Look at the Lord working. You unalived this lady. You did not have to. So he thought that because he's going through a medical emergency that prison was going to say, okay, let's let him get it out. Let's let him get out. There's plenty of people sitting in prison with cancer and everything else going on, right? Women have babies in prison. So why do you think you skipped the line for them to get out because you got colon cancer, right? Maybe that could be your karma. Said that his request has been denied and he will stay in prison while living through colon cancer. So that's the update on that. That's the officer who unalived Sonia Macy. He put in a request to get out because of colon cancer stage 4. Stage 4 colon cancer. Y'all see that? And they said, fuck out of here. Go in there and serve your time. Get fuck out of here. All right. So that's the update on that. Let's move along because I want to keep this show rolling. Y'all keep commenting. All right, while we're talking about race baiting Tatum, let's get into his stupid ass again. Baby, when I saw that, I'm still pissed. I'm trying to get through my show without going off. But listen, whoever gave that baby fentanyl, bitch, every one of y'all motherfucking asses need to be locked up. Because I don't feel like he took it on his own. I feel like that shit was put in his cup, and I don't know why I'm feeling that way. I just have that feeling. But then again, I'm not going to jump to any conclusions until I see toxicology and all of that through being Crump and his team. I'm gonna believe everything they put out because these motherfuckers in Mississippi, I done heard about y'all. Y'all not reputable, not with me. All right, nope. And then now that Wyatt's dad done put up 50K, why you didn't put that money up whenever being Crump and put the money up? Since y'all want to know what happened to Nolan and y'all care so much about Nolan, why didn't y'all put the money up then? Right? When Tyler Perry put his money up, why you didn't put it up then? When Al Sharpton said we're gonna give 50K, Wyatt's dad, Dr. Benjamin, why didn't you say, okay, I want to know what happened to him then too, because this is my son's friend. I'm gonna put up 50K as well. Why didn't you do that? It wasn't until your son did that motherfucking interview with this motherfucker on my screen, then you want to come back because it looks like he might be a suspect. Now you want to put up 50K to get people up off his ass to make it seem like y'all care now. You didn't care then. I ain't hear y'all coming out giving those statements then. But you done let Race Batum Tatum get your son on his podcast while there's an open investigation, and he done talked about a whole lot of shit he can't take back. We're gonna know something here in a minute. Shout out to the BF collective. All right. Race Batum Tatum, honey's credibility just took another hit. Let's get into it. Charlie
Kirk said black men like you were better off during slavery. Do you agree with him?
Now listen, 100%.
You believe 100%?
Wait, you after slavery. Let me explain.
You would be better off
black history.
during slavery.
No. You don't understand black history. And you don't understand what Charlie was saying.
And then Charlie Kirk said black men like you were better off during slavery. Do you agree with him?
Now listen, 100%.
You believe 100%?
Do you believe this nigga? I call you a nigga because this some nigga shit. And we already talked about what the definition of nigga means. Anybody can be a nigga. Anybody, white person, black person, Mexican person, Latino person. Anybody can be a nigga, okay? This is some nigga shit for Race Batum Tatum to sit his ass on a panel and say that black men were better off when they were in slavery. Do you know what happened to black men in slavery? Or are you still that unwoke? Okay? Their wives were raped by, R-worded rather, by like the master back then. They were beaten and made to pick cotton in 100-degree weather, among other things, and unalived in ways that we probably can't even talk about on here. Let's not even forget about they were told to get on ships to come to America for a better life, chained up like dogs and thrown overboard. We're not going to talk about that. So you think that black men back in the day in slavery are better off than they are now? We are free right now, motherfucker. You know that, right? We are free now. You're the only one that's still not woke. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. And play it one more time.
Now what? Wait, you after slavery. Let me explain, because maybe you don't know black history. No. You don't understand black history, and you don't understand what Charlie was saying.
And then Charlie Kirk.
Well, you don't understand black history and what Charlie was saying. Charlie Kirk, who's no longer here. So Charlie Kirk says that black men were better off in slavery, and you agree because you are married to a Becky? Y'all sound off. Now y'all know that he just got ate up. He meaning race baitum Tatum right here on my damn screen right here.
Said black men like you were better off during.
Just got ate up by D.L. Hughley. He read his ass for filth. We just played that yesterday, and I was thoroughly enjoying that shit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Y'all sound off on what y'all think about that. All right. I wanted to play that. Definitely play that. All right, let's get into Blueface calling Krishan out. You guys know the feds is on her ass for Ronnie Doe, which is her, I believe, her baby daddy for Junior. They are investigating her. She's a person of interest in his case, even though she wanted to tell y'all she's not. I done told y'all the feds don't just come knocking on your door because they don't have shit else to do that day. Shout out to All About the Tea on this one. All right. Blueface said that Krishan Rock is exposing his private text messages, which she did. She put up his text messages when she met him in Miami because he went back home to Nevaeh, which is his soon-to-be baby mama she's expecting. So Krishan was mad, and she put up all of the text messages of conversations between she and Blueface on the internet for everyone to see. Of course, Blueface was upset. So he says that Krishan Rock exposing his private text messages to deflect from the Ronnie Doe unaliving investigation. So he's saying that the only reason she did it was to deflect because she's been investigated for unaliving or having something to do with Ronnie Doe being unalived. Let's continue.
Krishan's posting my text messages. To be honest, Krishan's just trying to distract from her murder investigation. That's all I'm getting. She's just trying to put other shit in y'all face so it doesn't. I don't know why I don't know what's wrong with her. We hung out, great time. It's over. My girlfriend doesn't care. She's not going anywhere.
So Blueface was saying, yeah, this was just a smash and dash. Krishan went down there trying to persuade Blueface to leave Nevaeh and I guess be back with her. And he said, fuck out of here. No, I'm going to come down here. I'm going to get this thing, and I'm going to send your ass on your way. And that's what he did. And she got pissed. And anytime that Krishan doesn't get what she wants or she gets mad, she retaliates. And that was her retaliating by posting their messages to make it look like Blueface was doing something he wasn't doing. I feel she retaliated on Ronnie Doe for filing that paperwork and them having that court date coming up that next week and had him set up and unalived. I feel like I do. That's my opinion. In my opinion, I feel that Krishan set Ronnie up to be unalived to avoid that court date, which was going to show that Blueface was not that child's father, which she's been trying to steady make him claim this child. And he keeps saying that's not my child. Ronnie, when he was alive, he chased her the entire time to tell her and everybody that was his child. And when she would not comply, he went through the court system and it pissed her off because she wanted the world to think that Blueface was his child's father, even though he looks just like Ronnie. Okay. Even though Ronnie petitioned the courts to not, and I'm going to say this, not many men out here, some black men don't even want to take care of their kids. We got some great fathers out there who take care of their kids, do what they need to, pay what they need to pay. But then we have some who don't do shit. But then you got some that will go and take the distance of finding out if this child is really there so that they can be in their lives regardless. And I feel like that's what Ronnie was trying to do. Krishan did a recent video trying to say, oh, he was on drugs. He was selling drugs. All of that is null and void. If this man was trying to be a great father to that child, I don't give a fuck if he was a kingpin. It's irrelevant if he was selling drugs out of his grandmother's basement. It's irrelevant if he cussed you out. If he was trying to be that child's father and legitimize that child, there was no reason for him not to still be here. Okay. So shout out to Blueface for putting it out there. He said, hey, yeah, Nevaeh ain't going nowhere. You fooled yourself, miss. I'm such a Christian. You took yourself down there for a whole weekend with Blueface and slept with this boy and everything, miss. I'm a Christian. And he still didn't leave Nevaeh. Okay. So that plan didn't work. I'm surprised she didn't have his house swatted again. Stupid girl. Just stupid. Shout out to the 146 watching me. Let's continue on. Tasha K gets into an altercation with a trans woman who almost put hands on her. Tasha K, I did see a message where Tasha K said that after this recording that her husband and her 3 goons that she brought with her put pause upon this trans individual here. They were on some type of show here, and Tasha K, I think, was like hosting, and she got into a verbal spat back and forth with this trans woman, and the trans woman was touching Tasha K, trying to take her mic, and was like mushing her, and it almost got real on stage. Now, I don't know if y'all know it or not, but Tasha K does have hands. She can fight. We've seen that when the guy grabbed her butt at another event while her husband and other security was there, and they stomped his ass out. Tasha K got hands, baby. So don't get it twisted. But again, this is a man dressed as a woman. And we all know a man's strength is woman's strength is no match for a man. I don't care how much makeup they have on. But let's go ahead and play this. Shout out to Tasha K because she shared it.
You're born a woman. And it don't matter what you want. It's just a law. Can you have that? And I don't want none. Okay. Got 2 of them already. By who? Don't take my money. Don't take my money. I got 3 niggas. I got 3 niggas. You're not finna do that. Headshot. What we not finna fucking do? Because I'm gonna have niggas on the way. Ain't no bitch. I'm a bitch. You a nigga. You about to hey, I got 3 niggas for you. I got 3 niggas for you. I'm dead. Yeah, you have no pay.
Okay, so we're gonna stop it there because it's getting a little rowdy. Okay, so as you guys can see, Tasha was asked to be on some show here where she was like hosting, and one of the people on the panel got a little upset and ready to thump with Tasha, honey, and Tasha was not backing down. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all her response right quick. Okay, because baby, I said, hold up. Hold up now. Let me get her response because somebody asked her in the chat. I mean, her comment something. Hold on. All right. So boom, boom. All right. So let's pull up here what she had to say. What had happened, honey, backstage, honey, because Tasha said they put them paws upon. So y'all can see here. So they said, Tasha, your husband should not be taking this long to come out. Like she done called her husband about 5 times and his little ass ain't came around the corner yet, right? So Tasha responds by saying that he caught him from the back by the wig and laid him out. So Tasha saying her husband put hands on the tranny, honey. I hope he had backup because Tasha's husband kind of small. Now, I don't know what kind of hands he got, but I see that tranny was standing up ready to fully thump with Tasha's ass. All right. But you shouldn't have had to call your husband 5 times. All right. If he watching backstage, because they have monitors backstage, if you're sitting on stage and it looks like something is getting aggressive like that, your husband should have already been waiting, honey, right around that curtain to pop up out that bitch whenever something pops off like that. Because suppose that training would have swung on her, right? And security, I don't feel like got up there in time either. Like they should have de-escalated that quickly because one, she is the host. You're not going to allow one of the panelists to jump on the damn host, right? Because y'all can get a lawsuit. I'm pretty sure Tasha would sue the fuck out of somebody if a trainer would have went across there and went across her damn head and knocked her curls loose. So yeah, I really feel like that. But she had to call you too many times. Had that been my husband, bitch, he'd have been up there on the first call, probably before the first call. That was wild. What y'all think about that? Sound off, honey. Sound out. Tasha about to fight a tranny out here, girl. Trans Am. Tasha and a Trans Am, honey, was about to get into it. All right, let's get into Akbar V and Tia Kemp out here acting a damn fool and Akbar crying like she at a damn funeral. Let's get into that. Because I said, baby, shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. Yuntie don't play about Cardi B. So Cardi B has a new song out. Akbar V thought that she was being trolled in this song. I did see this morning that Cardi B says that there is a diss song coming for Akbar V, but that one ain't the one. So, Akbar, you about to cry again. All right, but let's go ahead and get into this because, baby, I hollered.
What's going on, Akbar? What happened?
Hey, Yuntie, what's up, boo?
So, here in a second, Tia Kemp is going to play Cardi B's song. I will have to mute it so I don't have to edit my video, okay? Because we can't play music.
I ain't know. What's up?
Nothing, just chilling in the house.
Okay, so she's playing Cardi's song. It's not about Akbar, but you know, Tia is trolling her. Akbar, which is right here, she's gonna get upset. She's starting to get lit up a little bit, you can tell, because she don't see it for Cardi at all. Okay, hold up. All right, so let's go to the next one. Ciao.
Y'all don't understand, bro. Y'all probably never will. I love God so much. Just right now, me sitting here.
Child, you snotting and all. So the song wasn't even about Akbar, so she doing all this shit for nothing. So Tia Kemp played the song and said, how you feel about Cardi knew this song about you? It was not about her, Tia. So Tia got this girl on a whole video crying her damn eyes out and snotting and carrying on. And the song ain't even about her. This shit's so crazy.
I feel like I done stepped back when I'm trying to go forward.
Oh God. Y'all. I'm sorry. What is you crying for, child?
So
I don't know what's going on in this video.
that's why I'm crying, bro. That's why, like, the people that I get on live with and I go and troll, we troll each other and we never take it a different route. Like, it never get, into that. I'm not a liar. I'm not an ass kissing. I'm damn sure ain't no lap dog. That's the problem with people. They don't have no loyalty. Only bitches that saying I'm a lap dog is bitches that don't got no loyalty. If my friend
Girl, you sure did stop crying real quick though.
don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you either. That's my friend.
Girl,
That's the person that, because if something.
girl, go on back and finish crying. Let me let you go finish crying, okay? Because I don't care no more. All right, so let's get into this other man-faced ass heifer who was out here frauding, honey. She has her own, we're gonna go by the face shot because this person he got a whole man face. But this person was defrauding people through. Let's go ahead and read it. Shout out to Fox 26 Houston. So a Houston funeral home owner appeared in court, you guys, after prosecutors accused her of stealing more than $2.2 million through an alleged estate fraud scheme tied to her business. Now, the woman declined to answer questions from the press outside the courtroom. Now, they're saying that this person's illegally signed their name on a deed or something as to deal with somebody's, I think it was a trust or something like that with a deceased person. And they did it fraudulently. So, of course, they're in court and they're facing fraudulent charges. But, baby, listen to how smart this person gets with this reporter, because they're asking her questions, or he asking him questions about this damn case.
I don't have anything to say. I don't get out of my face. Did you I don't have nothing to say. Did you know? I don't have nothing to say. Get out of my face.
How did you make an $800,000?
Get out of my face. I'm something you made. Get you some shoes. Okay. Don't worry about it. Where what's your uniform you got?
Okay.
Yeah, she has no comment. At this point, she has no comment on advice of counsel. I'm not going to allow her to make any kind of statement.
Did you forge those?
Oh, man, faced ass. Out here stealing.
Did your mother
Why is it doing that? Hold up. I don't know why.
forge them? Did your mom forge them?
Where did that?
Maybe your mom forged them. Come on out of the way, baby. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. They were for you to eat for lunch. Stupid bitch. They were for you to eat. I don't have anything to say. I don't get out of my face, bitch.
Did you
I don't have nothing to say.
Did you know?
I don't have nothing to say. Get out of my face.
How did you make an $800,000?
Get out of my face. I'm something you made. Get you some shoes. Where what's your uniform you got?
Okay.
Yeah, she has no comment. At this point, she has no comment on advice of counsel. I'm not going to allow her to make any kind of statement.
Did you forge those documents?
Did your mother forge them? Did your mom forge them?
Where did that?
Maybe your mom forged them. Come on out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. They were for you to eat for lunch. Stupid bitch. They were for you to eat.
Get you some shoes that look good, okay? You stupid bitch. Damn. So nevertheless, this person, honey, stole a $2.2 million estate. They're appearing in court because they fraudulently signed off on documents from a deceased person from the funeral home that they work at, right? And they also had like buckets of the insides of people sitting around in said funeral home as well, and they were cremating people they weren't supposed to be cremating. So they've been doing a lot of shit at this funeral home I hear. I've been reading up on, and now they asked this lady's being, well, man, whatever this is on my screen is being sued, child. Obviously you see they don't give no damns. All right, they done got Hector back here with this damn Easter suit on to represent them, and they ass still going to jail. But sound off and let me know what you think. All right, let's get into this Kandi and Tamar beef. Kandi went live on her Speak On It and read Tamar's ass all the way down. I said, I ain't never heard Kandi cuss this much. That's how I know she is thoroughly pissed off and done and over damn Tamar. Let's go ahead and look at some of this. Kandi Bird sets the record straight on awkward Tamar Essence Festival moment. She says, I'm not a mean girl, but I do not like the fake ass biatch. Or that fake ass biatch. She said that I'm going to pay you dust. We don't F with each other. Okay, let's get into it, honey.
But I saw a video circulating that showed that you weren't too it painted you out to as though you weren't too intrigued to be in the presence of someone. Now we're gonna tiptoe around this shit and we're gonna
Hell no, we ain't tiptoeing around shit.
All right, well, fuck
talking about Tamar Braxton.
Okay, there we go.
I do not like that bitch. I'm just gonna be straight up. I do not like that bitch. Oh. I do not like her. She is a fake ass bitch to me. And no, I was not finna be fake with her motherfucking ass at that place. I was sitting there looking at her crazy because I'm like, why is she over here?
Oh, hold on.
With the people who were being presented an award. So the award winners and the presenters. That was who was supposed to be on the stage. I don't even know why she was on the stage. She was not presenting and she did not win anything. So I was like, I don't know why she's up here doing this fake ass interaction that she's doing.
Yeah, July 4th.
July 4th.
4th, yeah.
This past weekend. On Saturday. What day was that?
July 25th.
On July 25th. So a few weeks later. I'm at a party here in Atlanta. I'm coming in late. I walk into the party. It's like dark. I'm walking in and she's walking out. As she's walking by me, she says, after she done passed by me, to be clear, she says, bitch.
Well,
I had not said anything to this woman.
Well, that changes things. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. I want people to know because normally when she and I have these interactions, I never really tell my side of the story. She's always the one to be running around telling everything. She didn't go around saying nothing this time because I paid her dust. So she wasn't able to gaslight me like she was trying.
Yeah, July 4th.
To at this party. And I didn't give her nothing to be able to say. But she walked past me and then says, bitch. Okay. So I kept my stride. Because I'm walking into the party. It was a party that the theme was like a strip club. I'm walking in with a bag full of money. So I'm just keep walking.
I'm walking in with a bag full of money.
And was.
KB, you wouldn't even have to have the bag, bitch. You are the money.
I'm just saying, it was a cool little party of someone that I respect.
Yeah.
But had not even met yet.
Okay.
I don't want to say the person's name.
Right.
But somebody that I respect.
Cool guy.
I was coming to a party at a home.
Okay.
So I'm not coming there to be ghetto and alley. To be clear. Party. I go and I speak. Marlo's there. Hey girl. Then I see Portia. Hey girl. We all giving each other love. I sit down by Portia.
Oh, you speaking to Portia?
Next thing I know, I'm talking to Portia. Next thing I know, she done walked back into the party now. The party that which she had already left out of. She done came back, come hovering around the area of which I was.
Okay.
You know how people be wanting you to say something.
Mm-hmm.
They purposely coming in your vicinity. So then her dude, whoever she was there with, it was a big tall guy. He comes and sit down right next to me, which was like kind of behind me with his bottle or whatever. He was sitting there. So that's when I was sitting there like, because I don't really know what the situation is, but I'm like, you know me. I always want to know what time it is. So I turned to him. I said,
shook his hand.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hello, Mr. Sir.
Just to be like,
what the fuck you want?
Yeah. Who are you? He's just like, hey, how you doing? All right. Okay. Then I noticed the security people is coming. The security people come in to just stand there in that area. And they was like, Kandi, you good? You good? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Should I not be? Like, because I know this bitch ain't finna do nothing. She just loves to do. Y'all just don't understand. Me and her done have plenty of interactions.
They be saying, I know this bitch ain't finna do nothing.
Yeah, but I'm like,
we know Kandi will fight. We saw her at Nene's pajama thing on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, I'm about to drag this bitch. Y'all remember Kandi?
The dude that sit down now, the security come back around. So I'm like, and they was like, no, we just,
make a shot.
I was like, well, he's with her or something. They was like, yeah. I was like, okay, because mind you, I was late to the party. They had already been there. So the other security person came. So I turned to him. And I said, is there a reason that since you came and sat right here, that the security people is coming over here? Like, is there a reason for that? And he's like, I don't know, like whatever. So in my mind now, I'm like really tripping because I'm just sitting here like, okay, this is clearly some dude that she was with, like, why did he just sit right? Like my mind is playing all these scenarios in my head. Anyway, so then here she come, bring her ass right there, the straddle over him next to me. Like, it was like she came over there and then she doing all this and leaning all over it. And I was sitting there like, is she purposely, like when I say right here, after you just called me a bitch outside the door?
She wants you to say something to her.
She wants me to say something.
So is this a no phone event?
Yes, it was a no phone event. They took our phones.
Okay.
So it wasn't a thing where we could like videotape what is happening here. So anyway, I ended up.
So she might just been fucking with you because it ain't like she was doing the shit so motherfucker can get it. She might just been fucking with you.
What I'm saying is,
she wanted Kandi to act outside of herself so she would have a reason to go back and say, yeah, Kandi was at this event. And then y'all know how Tamar is. She wanted a reason to boost Kandi up, to snap off on her ass so she can go back and say, see, this is what I'm talking about. I hugged her and played nice with her at the event. And then when I saw her again at this other event here, she want to act out, like she want to go off on me and da-da-da. Tamar is very manipulative. I'm sorry. She full of shit.
Bitch was testing your gangster.
She purposely does this. She does this and is trying to get a reaction out of me because to the public, she got y'all thinking that I'm some sort of bully, that I'm a mean girl. This ain't the first time. Let me tell you something. There's another thing let me just tell you. It's so many things that have happened that y'all don't even be privy to. Oh, fucking yeah. Last year, 2025, he wants me to say something. Remember, it was something that she had been talking trash about me online or whatever. And then on the red carpet, I was asked about it. And then I said, well, if you deal with clowns, then you'll be a part of the circus or something like that.
That's a great response. Actually, I'm going to take that.
Oh, she texted me. Well, this clown knows that your husband is a part of the LGBTQ community. I actually saw him on a date with a man. So come join the prep circus. Said another word about me, bitch. I'm releasing the proof. Like I told your non-singing lying ass, this ain't the Housewives, bitch.
Now Now,
this is what she texts me.
So this girl done text her that Todd was a part of the LGBT community, child, and that he was out here on a date with a whole man, and that she had the receipts and was gonna release him, and told Kandi with your non-singing lying ass. When she right about non-singing, but I don't know if Kandi be out here up in line, but we do know you singing been kind of off. But let's continue.
Child. Great. We want you to do well. But she sent this text. Oh, mind you, the text came the day before my play was supposed to be starting that year.
Which play, Kandi?
Othello.
Thank you.
Last year before Othello. So the day before the red carpet thing.
See what I did there?
Yeah, no, I'm saying day before the red carpet, that weekend of the play, that's what she texted me. I did not respond because I'm like, anytime.
First of all, why she still got your number? If you're not cool with me like that, you can't respond to me. You can't text me. You can't call me. Bitch, why are you texting me? Why are you texting me when clearly we don't get along? Anybody I don't fuck with do not have my number to reach me like that or at all. At all. You can't reach me on social media. You can't reach me by phone nowhere. And if you see me in the streets, it's Cardi B, please don't speak. Do not speak. That's how I am. Why does Tamar keep getting to text you? You should have blocked her after she told you Ty was for the LGBTQ damn barbecue community. You should have got rid of her ass then.
I have something going on major. She always seems to put my name in the press or do something or try to gaslight me or try to make me seem like this person.
Attachment.
Yeah. So all of a sudden, her flame is being lit by my fire. You feel what I'm saying? So that particular time, I was like, I'm not going to let that. I'm not finna go back and forth with her because I'm not going to allow it to, No.
I'm not saying she lost soul. I'm not saying that Kandi should have changed her number. I'm saying she should have blocked Tamar because why does she keep getting to text her when y'all don't fool with each other like that?
Come and put negative energy on what I was a part of at the time. Do great. We want you. But now at the Essence Awards, Essence Fest, when we were getting an award, then she comes over there knowing we don't fuck with each other.
Right.
So why are you over here pretending in front of the people to have me like you want to shake hands and say something nice to me when you know you ain't nice to me, lady? And then now here I am. I'm here for an award or something positive, and here you online. Oh, they're Mean Girls of Atlanta. What? At the end of the day, I know she gonna have something to say about this. I don't care.
For sure. So
at the end of the day, y'all can say what y'all want. This lady is constantly saying stuff to me when y'all don't know. And you see her online when she do be saying stuff that you do know. The stuff that she be saying is not true. First of all, just as according to that text, Todd is not gay. But now at the Essence Awards, Essence Fest, when we were getting an award, then she comes over there knowing we don't fuck with it. This bitch was just saying shit to try to rile me up, to make me mad. You know what I mean? Same way when we had our interaction, you were there that year that she went around telling everybody that me and Todd tried to threaten her or whatever, lying ass bitch. But it just pissed me off because, and then remember this. Remember when the conversation happened? She didn't say nothing on the internet that night.
She didn't.
Nothing. She didn't say nothing the next day. We had a whole week between. We had a whole nother show. Didn't say nothing. Waited till she left the show and then posted on the internet. Oh, guess who I was threatened by? Her and her husband. As if it had just happened.
It was weeks
and
later.
It was a whole week later. So that's why I'm saying
2 weeks later, because we actually spoke about it on
Tamar be looking for moments. That's what it's giving. And that's what she do thrive off moments. I'm seeing that. She thrives off moments.
On our other show, on Candy Coated Nights, remember?
Right, whenever. It was not the night
it was not
that me and her had the argument. Right. So my point is she's constantly doing stuff to push my buttons, trying to make me react.
Well, clearly it's not working.
The other day.
So that's simple, Kandi. Just file a cease and desist to where she can't say shit about you. Okay? And then get a restraining order for her to stay the fuck away from you. And that'll clear that up. Like she shouldn't have been at Essence Festival. She shouldn't have been on the stage. She did not win an award. And I don't know who invited her there, but Kandi says that in that moment when she went and hugged her, Tamar wasn't even supposed to be on the stage because that was for people who won awards that night, right? She jumped up there in the picture like she won 5 awards. And I feel like she was still trying to low-key shade or troll somebody. I was trying to say, oh, they playing nice. But now that I'm looking at all the stuff that Kandi is saying, it's given that Tamar is being very extra right now. So I would definitely do a cease and desist. So what her ass can't be saying shit about me in interviews, posts, nothing. And that's how you did that situation.
Hey, I was like, this bitch was just saying shit to try. I'm cute, bitch. Walking in here with a bag full of money. I'm not at somebody's house who I respect. I'm not finna I'm finna be in here at the ghetto with you. I can't do that. You the one who sings so beautifully, but don't nobody give a fuck about it. Because the only reason you ever get airtime lately is when you're talking about me or you're talking about somebody else. You're doing something negative. And if that's what you want to be known for is negative bullshit, keep doing what you're doing. Other than that, I would suggest learn how to be a lady. Learn how to carry yourself in public. Learn how to carry yourself on the internet. And learn how to handle your business without being known for drama. Now, since I don't want to be known for drama, I'm going to leave this right here. But I mean it when I say it. No, I won't be shaking your hand. No, I won't be acknowledging your motherfucking presence anytime I see you. And yes, you've seen me multiple times and I pay you dust. And that is going to keep happening. I can't do that.
Boom. Okay.
And I meant what I said.
Well, now that that's on the record, let's put that in gold. Let's press that up all the way home in love and war. Amen. Amen.
Love and war. That's shame.
Praise God.
Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
You meant that shit.
Oh my God.
Because I did not even think about it. At the Essence Awards, I didn't say anything to her. Nothing. She came over there, just can't wait to get over there trying to pretend like she want to shake my hand. And because I side-eyed her, then you're going to go back online. Oh, she's the mean girls of Atlanta. Please. When really, I ain't thinking about y'all.
Now, I will say that.
I'm doing me.
I will say that. I have heard the narrative of, you know, the Kandi Coated clique or whatever. And I'm not just saying this because I'm in your clique. You're really not that mean.
Not that.
No. He said not that mean.
No, I'm saying you really
no,
not. Like honestly, we always tell you, you give people way more grace than you should.
Yeah.
So for somebody to piss you off this much, I mean, I get it. I'd be fucking upset too, especially like she was just looking at you.
I didn't see it because I wasn't paying attention, but everybody around me was like, why she keeps just staring at you?
Not staring at you.
Like, because she's weird.
That's cool. What?
She's a weirdo. Like, why is she coming back here to stare at me? Like, I don't know.
Too much.
And then got come back. I wish you could have seen when she came and straddled this man that was sitting right next to me.
So was she straddling and sat over there thinking because old boy was saying something to Kandi that maybe Kandi was trying to holler at him or interact with him like that? Obviously, they were having a cordial conversation where Kandi said, hey, what's up? He spoke back, you know, and then they were just, you know, having, you know, positive, I guess, back and forth. But Tamar, I don't know. She just has to be the center of attention. Even I told y'all yesterday, her sisters say the same thing about her. And it's so weird because Trina is very, very good friends with Tamika Scott, who is in Escape. So it makes it kind of weird when Tamar acts that way because Trina see it for Tamika like she's her sister. Like she's always at her house. She's always at events with her. So with Tamar acting that way towards Kandi, who Trina is also close to, it's just weird. And it kind of makes her sisters feel like, or maybe they don't feel that way because they know how Tamar is. But they said on the show several times that Tamar is just too hard to deal with. She's problematic. She's spoiled. She takes no accountability, and she is too up and down when it comes to her emotions. And people don't want to be around her. They don't want to be around her, and she don't let shit go. And she likes to poke the damn bear. She loves to do that until somebody go upside her damn head. And no, I'm not promoting violence in any way, shape, or form, but she gonna run across the right one. They don't give a fuck about all that, and they gonna really go upside her damn head. Like for real. So I posted the link to the rest of this video in its entirety. If you guys want to finish it, you can. All right, we got to move the show along. Let's get into this Belle collective, honey, because the Bells are on this. The Bells out here acting a fool. Y'all know yesterday was their reunion. All right. Let's go ahead and look at some clips right quick from the Bells, honey. So this is what's going to happen next time for their season 6, episode 20 reunion. This is part 2 preview. Let's get into it.
Next on the Belle Collective reunion special.
Amanda, have I ever asked you for a threesome? had a conversation with you about a threesome or any type of sexual thing. Your husband had.
Mike, there were rumors this season that you fathered a baby outside of your relationship with Selena.
I know Carrie said she heard it from her husband.
The very first time I heard it was when I was talking to Tamar.
No, that was the you already knew. You didn't want Carrie. You knew from him.
Ooh. Is a posting up sign?
No.
Are you going to sign it?
I will.
When?
I know good and goddamn well Glendale AI is soliciting no damn threesome with his wife and that chick on stage. Now, Glendale.
I'm not going to let Moline disrespect my daughter and meddling in my daughter and her husband's marriage.
What you drank today? Oh, hey, girl. My grandma is a little spicy, ain't she? Grandma said, what you drink today? Damn.
Video, she would like to see it. With all due respect, I'm going to send it to Tamara.
Okay.
Because I think it's only fair for her to see it.
Hello, so damn messy.
Well, see, I didn't know who you were. I didn't know.
You didn't know, like.
Yeah, I didn't know you from.
Is this the man you're saying Tamara's in a relationship with?
Either he's lying on her or she lying.
So now you're like, no, I know where it come from.
Yeah, I know where it come from. I kind of figured where it came from when it came back to me and said that I fell out with him. When I put it together, I said what it was. I said, oh, that's a pillow talk. And then this was before I ever even heard you.
Yeah.
This was before I even said it. Then I only know one person who could have said that, but it was what it was. So but I knew where it came from.
Him and Jared, my boyfriend, they used to be business partners. Jared does not spread rumors.
Okay, so when did it get to him saying he and Tamara had a relationship?
He said he only knew one person that could have said that. So what he's saying is that Jared was pillow talking with me. Just keep going.
It's all business at the end of the day. But I would have never did, nothing like that to harm somebody or hurt somebody like that.
But even when I said it wasn't to hurt her. Then literally when we do the scene, she laughed about it. We left that scene and hugged it. Something got in her ear saying, okay, flip this and make it a story.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. So now here you come with the, I'm gonna say I'm sleeping with clients. So stop what
It's go, God.
Okay, girl, Shantae, what is this supposed to prove? I'm confused. This doesn't prove anything.
Girl,
why did you feel the need to defend your best friend Letitia based on what you've seen these girls do on the show?
Well, I don't call it disruption. I'll start there.
Okay.
I call it holding people accountable. And I don't think that was a bad thing.
Who do you think needs the most accountability?
I would say Tambra, and then I would say Latrice.
Why Latrice and Tambra?
Because it's a double standard, you can tell. Like, they basically sat with Amanda and laughed about the situation with Tisha and Glenn. Wait a minute, Glenn been in the DM. What? Oh, no, it's like this. Wait a minute, you going too fast. Pressure you been getting. But when I came around and asked a question and told some truth, all of a sudden it was an issue.
What truth did you tell?
That she's not always been with Tamar.
Who has she always been with?
Ralph, aka the Juice Man. Marie knows.
What do you know, Marie?
Stand on business, Marie. Come on.
Tell it, Marie.
Right. So Shantae and Essie walks in my office. She put her phone in front of me. And this guy, I've never seen him before. She's in his store and they recording. I'm looking at it.
You video recorded a conversation.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
You're talking about the Juice Man? You're talking about Dr.
This
Juice
guy,
Man.
he stated that you and him have a relationship and you know what it is.
Okay, what's that? Business.
You saw this with your own eyeballs.
I saw it.
You recorded it. Why did you? So listen, Shantae confronted you, Latrice, about what she felt you were doing to her best friend at the time. And you in your Pink Panther outfit, you did not want to give Shantae anything. Why did you not want to address Shantae in that moment?
Like I've always said, and everybody know how I feel about Shantae. I don't mess with her. I feel like she's Tisha's mouthpiece.
Letitia, people do feel like you brought on Shantae to fight your battles, to be your mouthpiece. What do you have to say to that?
I don't need a mother to say nothing for me. I say what I want to say when I want to say it. And ever since I've been on this platform, I stood 10 toes down on it. I don't need a mouthpiece. I am the mouthpiece.
All right, so let me ask this. What's the difference between Shantae being an outside noise and Amanda being an outside noise? Marie?
It's the same. They both outside noise. It's the same thing. Hamburger, cheeseburger.
Oh, that was a double standard that I had. And that's I talked about
it's
that
the
several
same.
times.
I don't feel like it was a double standard because with Shantae, she constantly comes at every single individual. Amanda doesn't lie on people, and she does not strategically go after people like every
She went
individual.
strategically after me, y'all. This girl humiliated me in my friend's house where I felt safe.
Have you ever been attracted to someone in the group?
No.
He a liar. Why do you say
Come on, man.
Hey, so listen, Shantae confronted you.
Child, the Bells was acting up at the reunion, and Carlos was stirring the damn pot, per usual. Stirring the pot. All right. All right, so let's get into this last piece, because I got to go, y'all. My husband, text me, he's like, baby, you still alive? Y'all know I get to talking and lose track of time, okay? So let's get into this last piece. Shout out to 215 watching for Real Housewives of Atlanta. Y'all know their reunion is coming up on the 9th. So here's the season 17 reunion trailer. Said the reunion begins August 9th, 8/7 Central on Bravo. Shout out to OMFG Reality TV. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Coming up on the 3-part Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion.
And that Andy going.
Are we going naked?
We gonna be naked.
Drop it, drop it, drop it.
Now, what else is going on?
Did I miss a lot?
K. Michelle's a gay man. Drew's divorced. Phaedra and Portia both dated Mike. What is your arrangement?
I'm not gonna let some strokes throw away what I have built.
Not some strokes, baby. Yeah.
How is Sway?
I'm so in love right now. Like
Just when I thought the flag had flown. There is a discourse online you're not accepting of Tamari's lifestyle. So could you speak to that? Can you explain what the plot and the plan were?
it wasn't this. I know who it is.
Drew, what was your reaction to that news about Black?
It's devastating because he is such a good guy. That's why I didn't want a part of it. This the rich PayPal man. I never heard of a man being rich on PayPal.
Cut it out. You so invested on what's going on in my panties, girl.
I just got served with a cease and desist.
Speak up or pay up.
Cease and desist means shut up.
Pinky has never apologized to me.
Yeah, and I'm not going to. You judging me because I was drunk. I didn't judge you because you got a whole nother face and a whole nother body.
First of all, I got the same face and same body, girl.
You co-signed for the same person that got you fired on the show last time.
Do you want to name the pastor?
I'm not naming him.
Are we talking about?
Oh, you want to name people?
Are we talking about?
Go ahead and name the
Are
married
we talking
man.
about? Because I'm exhausted with these lies.
Where do you two go from here?
To hell.
Oh, God.
All right.
Let's not go there. It's hot.
Cynthia, at what point did you decide you didn't like Shamia?
Oh, Lord.
I have lived. I have lived. I'm not judging life. And so has your body.
You need to close your glory hole.
The issue is you're being everybody's golden retriever, and I've had
you have new teeth and nowhere to sleep. You broke it.
Ooh, come on, Angela. You better eat down. Did y'all eat Angela? Let me tell y'all something about Angela. Now, her first season on here, Angela was shy and sitting back. I love this Angela. Baby, she said, bitch, you got new teeth and nowhere to stay. You better come in here and eat down. Come on.
Oh, damn. Shut up. You really trying to use this lady to come at me.
She's lying.
Either way, my mama don't be dancing in no hookah lounge. You're talking about hallelujah. They calling her Jezebel. Who is Jezebel? Who is Jezebel? Keep my mother and keep my mama and my name out your mouth.
All right. Okay.
Baby, the girls are eating down. I cannot wait for the reunion. Yes, we will be covering it. Come on over and get the messy reactions, okay? Yes, honey. And the message recaps right on over here on my show because I will be covering it. Y'all see the girl's going to be acting a fool. So part 1 will be August the 9th, 8/7 Central on Bravo. Y'all come right on over and check it out. Girl, K. Michelle said, close your glory hole, honey. and Angela said, girl, you got new tifas and nowhere to sleep. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right, so let's get out of here, guys. I love you guys down. All right, let's stop sharing. Did y'all enjoy the show today? I hope you guys enjoyed. I try to get y'all some great topics, y'all, because there's a lot going on. I'm trying to play catch up because I ain't been live a lot like I need to because I'm still trying to celebrate my birthday. But let's get on out of here because I got another place I'm going today, and I'm excited. Yes, honey. All right. Shout out to my top flight mods for doing such an awesome job. I appreciate you all. Tiffany Thomas, Rose Armstead, Truth TV Podcast. Thank y'all. Thank you so much also to all the content creators that joined this live, as well as my Caramelians, as well as in the bushes and in the chat. Love you guys. Thank y'all for coming again. Thank you guys again for all the birthday wishes, cash app, super stickers, birthday love. And I'm still getting it. I see in the chats, you guys still posting happy birthday, belated birthday. Thank you guys again. Y'all know I love y'all down for that. Let's get out of here. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. If I have time, I will try to tap back, or I may pop in a little later tonight. Please keep your notifications on so you guys will know when I go live. Check us out on all publications under Caramel Rail. Check us out on the backup channel under Rail's World. All right. We're going to get out of here. Love you guys. To the next one.